Hello everyone, this is a tutorial to show you that there are two different versions of the Tram Stop base. One is designed to accommodate totally 3D printable lamppost that simply will kind of go inside those recessed with a little bit of a press fit so they stay in place. You don't have to glue them, and you can easily remove them as well to have easier access to the inside. And also the version of the base that is compatible with Lemax street lamps. The details of which models will be in a PDF document, but basically it's a set of 4 Lemax street lamps which are battery operated, or also you can connect to the main. Let's start with the version of the Tram Stop, which accommodates the 3D printable street lamps. I designed the Tram Stop to have lights in the middle. Around here you can put it there or there. When you put the lights in and you put the extra cover on before you put the street lamps in place, the lights inside will illuminate the box office and also illuminate the panels there, and it will also illuminate the floor. Each pillar has a square of thin material which, when you put the lights inside, it would illuminate. It creates a really nice effect. And you can see the back of the station as well. All of this will illuminate with the Tram Stop. By the way, these panels are customizable in your slicer. You can change the text. I have used the text with the stops, the names of my models, but you can change it to whatever you like. Okay, so let me show you what kind of lights you can put inside this base. One type of light is this. It's battery operated. You can buy them from the Bamboo Lab website. Links again are in my PDF documents, or you can buy them from Amazon. There's also an Amazon link there, and often they are remote controlled. You can simply position them like that, and you can turn them on and it will illuminate inside. And if you want, you can put a couple of more, one here, one there, one there. And if you want to keep them in place so they don't move, what you could do is buy some kind of these Velcro type of pads. So they are adhesive. You can put one there, one there, one there, and you can actually keep them in place more securely. Also, these pads are quite useful around the house, as well as to put the little lights inside my tram as well, just to keep them in place, perhaps under the roof and so on. You can use them, so it's quite useful. So let me show you the other type of light you could use. This one, it comes with a kit which you can also print a lamp that goes with it, and that fits perfectly in the middle, just like that, and is warm white. And then you feed the cable through this hole, and let me show you. Going to feed the cable entirely through the hole. When you get to the actual switch, just go through it. By the way, the hole in the base is being designed that allows you to have a cable coming out from the back of the station, but also allows you to go under. So if you have a Christmas Village Fest set up with a board, you can have holes underneath of the model, and the cable can go inside the hole and disappear, so you don't have any cables showing around. And the same apply with the model of my Santa toy shop. You can do that with most of my models if you want to hide the cables. So when you have the lights inside, you can, I'm connecting it to a power bank now, but you can connect it to any USB source, and you just press the button and it illuminates. It's quite a strong light. Let me show you what it does when you actually put the top on. It illuminates the actual box office as well as the floor. When it is a bit darker environment, also these ones get lit up quite nicely. You put your lights inside. Once you're done there, you take the actual lamps and slowly, there's a little bit of friction going inside the actual recessed, but it's enough friction so that they stay in place. Then you turn it around. As you can see, it illuminates the back and the panel really a nice effect. Then you can put the three fully 3D printed street lamp in place, and that is your station. Let's take one tram. You see it next to it. Once you have the lights inside the tram as well, it looks really cool. So that is the version of the base with the fully 3D printed street lamps. Next I'm going to show you how you can utilize the version of the base designed to accommodate Lemax street lamps. As you can see, the difference is there are these cutouts there that allows the wires of the Lemax street lamps to go through. So basically you put them in, and you put the lamp in there, and then you put the wires through the cutout and position the battery box facing this way, so you can attach the main there, and that way you can connect it to the main. Let me show you. This is just a simple power brick. So you connect it there. There are three settings there. One is off, one is you're using main power, and one you use battery power. So I'm going to put it in the middle to use main power so I can show you. But in a minute, let me first position the lamps. Try to be as tidy as possible. Obviously I been a bit messy here, but it gives you an idea. Basically you put one, this press fit again, quite gentle, and then the cable going through the cutout, as you can see there. The four lamps are in place. Or just now tidy up the cables, make sure they are inside the actual empty space here. Don't go over these edges here, because when you put the top sub-assembly of the model, you don't want the cable to be in the situation like that, because it will lift the top of the model. So I'm going to show it to you attached to the main, but as I said, these are battery operated, so you don't need to have this cable going through. But if you do decide to attach it to the main, you can just do that. Connect it to the battery box. There you are. They do work. There's actually a light under there, just the LED is moved a little bit at the top, but basically there are 4 lights. Let's actually put one of these lights. This is changing color, but also you can set it that it stays the same color all the time. Just be very gentle, because these might catch the little flowers in the corner, so approach it at an angle like that. Very gentle. You can be very gentle. Make sure there are the cables underneath. There you are. Okay, you can actually see the lights inside changing the colors. And now let's turn the lamps, the street lamp on by attaching to the main. There you are. You have now a version of the Tram Stop with the Lemax street lamps, so it's totally compatible with it. Many of you are already familiar with Lemax street lamps. Even my model of the Santa toy shop is compatible with a Victorian style Lemax street lamps, so people that want to utilize them. But as always, my models are fully 3D printable. So I hope this was a helpful tutorial, and have fun with the tram and the Tram Stop. Thank you.